Oh, lettuce.
Hi, friends. Do what?
Oh, is Katie saying?
Oh, she was looking at a hive and a cutout that she's gonna have to do. Hi, friends. Sorry I'm late. We had to go over and check out a swarm that was on the front of the courthouse. There's bees that live in the courthouse and they swarm a lot. What are we doing? Are we coming in?
We're going behind them.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me have that. All right, go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Russell.
Lead the way, lettuce.
Right in there.
Till I break the window.
Oh,
How did you have that?
I'll take care of it.
Well, it's gonna fall off.
Okay. Casey's got it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Come on, bub.
how did you have that sitting there?
Colin, come on.
I don't know. She had it sitting on there.
I know, but
Go play in the puddle.
with it leaning to the side like that, it ain't gonna stay.
Okay. Just hand it here. Okay.
Okay, the first.
You good?
You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm live. I'm
Okay.
gonna get ready to
You
get
can edit
started.
that out.
No, I can't. I'm live.
Hey, Mimi.
Yes.
I was wondering how some microphone was.
Creek needs her drink.
She's gonna have to.
Okay. She says you're gonna have to wait. Oh, there's a bee. Bee coming in to say hi. Hi, everybody. So I'm going live tonight. We are working in the studio, and I am getting ready to use a $7 score that I got today to redo the flooring up here in my studio window. So I'm going to lift up my computer. This is like really, really, really old newsprint that has been decoupaged down on this floor. And usually the lighting's awful up here right now because it's so bright outside still, but it's dark in here kind of. So anyway, we've got lights set up and everything. It's not quite working. But so what we're going to do is we're going to use these really cool vinyl flooring samples that I got today for $7. I'm so excited. And we're going to put those down in here kind of just in a mishmash fun pattern. And over here behind me, this window is going to get it too. I'm going to step outside. So here's the big window. There's our yardstick sitting there. And then here's the small window. So this one, we just painted the floor in it whenever we moved in here. The other one, we've just left. It was that really old newsprint. And I wonder what year this stuff is from. Does it say on it anywhere? I don't see any dates on any of it. Anyway, it's really old and it's like all yellowed in it. The whatever they used to decoupage it all down is starting to crack and deteriorate and it flakes up. And whenever I sweep in there, it's just kind of gross. And so we're just going to replace it. And so, okay, here's some of these samples. These are solids that I found that what I really loved was these. I really loved all of these. This is just like a bunch of different random patterns. And I actually was talking to my friend who has flooring and stuff, and he does a lot of picking too. So I get some really cool junk from him. And I actually got some really cool stuff to take to Kansas City from him today. But I was asking him about solid pieces of flooring to put in here, you know, the vinyl. I wanted just a remnant piece for here and to fit in that window. And he had a couple pieces, but neither one of them was big enough to do the big window. And so it wasn't enough of one to do all of it. So anyway, he asked me if I'd be interested in all these samples. And I jumped on it. I was like, much? And we settled on $7 for all of it because the $7 made the rest of my total like even. So anyway, I'm pretty excited. So can you hand me one of those? Like hand me that really pretty tile one there. Yeah, this is what they looked like. So they were set up in the display. Oh, okay, give me another one that actually has a corner that's cut off. So the way they were in there was like this. So this was at the bottom, and then each piece was stacked upon the last one. So see how, well, opposite. This corner is cut off of this stone piece. So what we did was Mom used a cutting mat and a rotary cutter, and she cut off all of the side that has the holes on it. And then on some of them, she went ahead and squared up the rest of the piece. And some of them we left it on because this window has an angle on it. So what we've got to get started today is a box knife. And I think that's basically all we need in order to get started. And we're going to get creative. But so this has always been a mystery. Whenever I moved in here, I just painted this wall and rolled on, right? So I don't know if there's storage underneath here. This is a 3-foot tall wall, and I don't know what's back there. So could be interesting. We might find a time capsule of Barton County or something weird like that. That might be fun. But anyway, we're going to do that after we lay the flooring in there. Or I don't know. We might have to get a good start on this window and then go ahead and pull that open because we're gonna be on here for about an hour. So we didn't go live until like 10 after, right? Because we were trying to figure out how to get good light. It was a nightmare. Okay, so it's gonna take all of these big pieces because I figured out that there was a little over 2 square feet per piece. How this table wobbles something terrible. 2 square feet per big piece, and this is 31 feet. And I think there was 12 pieces here, and it came up to 25 square feet. So we're gonna have to just kind of lay them in here and then figure it out from there. So I wonder, what if we went ahead and go ahead and move this off to the side, and let's just carry the table this way so that the computer can aim down at this. All right, ready? There we go. That looks pretty good. You can kind of see what's going on, right? Move this closer. I don't think we need it right now. They can see in the window, which is what we need. They can see the whole window. Tina Schaefer is on. Hey, Tina. How are you doing tonight? What are you up to? What was your exciting Saturday stuff? Okay, I'm going to start over in this corner because it's the only 90-degree corner in this space. Let's see. We're going to have to cut off part of this, Mom. So if we turn that cutting mat sideways, it should fit across the table, and Mom can cut while I'm working here. Can you do that, Mom? Well, do you want me to start off using squared up pieces, or what do you think? These ones that have the corner on them, I'm going to have you nearby to cut them while I'm working here. So do you think we should just go willy-nilly and lay out some sort of a just starting point? Okay, where's a couple of the pieces that are actually square? Completely square. This one's square, but I don't want it to be in the corner.
Well, they're all squared.
No, they're not. Not on all 4 corners. Remember, you were supposed to leave the longer ones? Like these big ones. They're not squared.
Oh, no.
But we talked about if we use those like that, or, I guess they could go along this side as we work in the angle. That's what we figured on doing.
I can always trim them if I need to.
Okay. So, can you help me shuffle these around and fit them in? Okay. So this metal on this wall is from a building here in town that was just around the corner and next to the bank. And they tore the building down, and then the excavator left this metal laying out in the street. So my father-in-law came in and picked it all up. Or all he could, he picked up and brought it home. All right, I'm not going to worry about that for the moment.
Well, I can always cut a piece of trim to go along the back edge.
Yeah, we need to do something like that. What, like for afterward to cover it up? So just leave it as close as I can?
Yeah, like baseboard.
Ugh. I just want that to be closer. There we go. So anyway, my father-in-law went and got a bunch of it and brought it to me, and we knew we wanted to put it up here in the window. So what we did was we measured the wall, and let me turn this up a little bit. So we measured the wall, and then I drew it on the driveway at the house, like those measurements. And then we took the metal and we had to straighten it all out. Like we were working it with hammers. We drove over a couple pieces of it to get it flattened down. And then I cut it with the plasma cutter kind of in a patchwork so that it would fit in that space that we had drawn on the ground. And we brought it in here, and we labeled the backs of the metal, and we took pictures and we labeled the photos with the pieces, numbers on them. And then we brought them back in here and put them right back up. So you can't see that because of me. See, I want to put all the pretty pieces in here. So like, I don't know. I just need to not worry about it right now and lay them out here, don't I? This one's got a crooked edge. Can be a front piece. Well, it has to go towards the front. See, I don't think we should have left these now, looking back.
Cut them off.
Okay, I'm going to get the ones that are squared. We should have like picked our favorites and then squared those off. So we'll square them off real quick. What's wrong? Can you not do it there?
I am, but I need to
Ah, okay.
bear with me.
All right.
Can you move that forward just a little bit?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Silver. I don't want it too close to that piece. See, I'm going to be able to kind of turn them and stuff. Well, that's good.
And I'll patchwork them, and then I can trim pieces. Sorry, man, this table is awful. Huh? Well, it's
Yeah.
the floor's not even.
Yeah.
Here's one, Andy.
This has one corner off of it. See, I think I think it'll fit like all those nice pieces. Yeah, and then for the other window, okay, so we had some of these big ones, and then we had a packet of the small ones, and she already squared up all the small ones. They're right here. So the small ones and some of the solids we can use in that one, and then actually we could probably use some of the small ones of these pretty ones over here and not have to use any of these solids, right? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm jostling.
I think there's. Do you think it was a little?
I'm gonna make this
In that box?
this back corner look really light colored. What?
I'm gonna fix it.
So we're not sticking this down because this is lay flat. Is that what he called it?
Yes.
It's lay flat. So we decided not to attach it up here because I don't know what we're going to get into whenever we start remodeling the front of the building up above, because so there's the original front of the building is up there behind a facade that's really ugly. So we're going to take that down and then get as close as we can back to the original front of the building, because all the stamped metal is up there. There's a porch with, you know, a really nice doorway and a window on each side. And then I want the porch to come out and replace this awning. But that is a ways down the road. I have already set a couple goals on savings to even get started on that project, and it's a ways down the road. Painted a small cabinet. I got a small cabinet today. It has 3 little drawers in it, and they're lined with red velvet, and they're like in such pretty shape. I'm excited about it. Okay, so what am I doing with the flooring? With the flooring, we're putting it in this window. This is my storefront. So this is like really old faded newsprint. It was decoupaged on here, and it's just really ugly, and I don't like it. And I usually cover it with fabric whenever I'm going to do a display in the window. But we decided to find some flooring to cover it with. And we were looking for a big remnant to do both windows. Because, okay, so this is my big display window, and then that's my small one on the other side of the doorway. And so anyway, we went looking for a big remnant, and we did get offered these samples that are really pretty. Like, there's all sorts of really cool designs. Here's a couple. And the light up here sucks because I'm competing with the outside light. That one. Here's another. So anyway, they're all just like totally different patterns. And right now Mom is trimming. There's one corner left on some of these bigger pieces that's been trimmed off because of the way it was displayed. And she's trimming it right now. And then we're going to lay them in here and then figure out how to make them permanent. So we're going to make this look really awesome. And then also under here, this is 3 feet from the floor right here. Or if not, this is higher actually. Down here is 3 feet. And there's paneling covering that. You can kind of see it. Lighten up, camera. Anyway, this is just yellow paneling, and we're going to take it out and see if there's effective storage under there. So that's what we're up to. We're doing projects at the studio. And so we're trying to repurpose this really cool old flooring. Are these done?
Mm-hmm. Do you want the solid over here or on the other side?
Over there. I don't know. We might want to put it in here somewhere. We'll see. We don't want those two together, right?
Nope.
The thing is, whenever we shift one out, we're going to have to shift everything over, which is not a big deal. And it needs to actually shift this way anyway, because it looks way too lined up at the moment. So I think I'm going to do this. I think I have too many flowery things right here together. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes?
Yes.
So what if we, this is the same as this.
Well, your 2 in the corner are the same too on the front.
Those two?
Yeah,
Oh, they
they're the
are. So can you guys see this? Can you see how this is shaping out? Hey, Tanya, we were just talking about you at lunch today. Did you make it through graduation okay? I'm sure there were mama tears. This is the same as that one. That one's the same as this one. Is this the same as this?
No.
Not, is it? Need some color.
I don't think I want to put the geometrics by color either.
What, these two?
No, those two are okay. I was talking about the other silver one.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are solids. See, I think there's enough of the pretty ones to do the whole thing. I got 10 people on here. Yes and no, mama tears. Just blessed. Yay! Yeah, it is going to be cool, huh, Tina? I'm looking forward to having it done. We just came up with the idea of putting in vinyl flooring in here. I hadn't really even thought of it. And then I've been up here working. So I did a live video yesterday where I painted right here, and I put the computer right here, and it was great with the natural light pointing inward for me painting. And so we were just thinking about fixing up this area here so it could just be studio space. And whenever I have a piece of furniture that's complete, which these pieces look amazing. Let me push them shut. I have some work to do still on these, but they look good. The fronts of the drawers need some work. Make that middle one in front a solid color. That one?
She needs
That one, Tanya? Let's see.
You can just lay her down.
Here's one that's kind of silver.
I don't know about those two grays together. You got 3 grays
3 grays.
right in the middle.
What? Take this one out?
Or switch it out with this one, maybe.
That one gets it too close to
Oh,
that
it does.
green one over there. What if I stick this one here? Oh, those are the same.
Put this on there.
That one looks too much like this one. I just took it out of there. Don't you think? That's not bad.
Put the cream between those two, Gina.
Cream here.
Or in the front.
Or that gray in your hand. No.
What? Here?
Between these two, between that one and the next one.
Can you push that over? There we go. Okay. What do we got? Tanya says, yeah, that's better.
I like that.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
And then I could put this either up here. Can you pull that one out, Riley? What if I just use a solid here? What do you need? What do you think? Look good?
Sure.
That's almost the same length as that one. If I use this pretty green piece. Some of these are really cool. What?
Jolie's about to make it over.
How's that? Yes, yes. Here's a different one. Pretty cool. Color, well, the lighting in here is just not doing. Oh, there we go. I covered up the camera. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb up in there with the box. Hopefully this works like we wanted it to.
Yeah, no plumbers, but
Ugh, I am so not perfect. Let's try that again. That's better.
I'm really tempted to do that chair that bit and sit on the couch. Go right here to the leaf. Just get off the concrete.
Man, this one's tough. There's a yardstick right there. Can I have, no, give me that cutting. Yeah, that one. Okay, so quilter's grid.
These are stiff. Not ready.
Oh yeah. Tanya says, like it. Don't overthink it. Hey, Martha. What's Tina say there? Annette.
Annette, who is also in Creative Connection, and I want to come to Lamar one afternoon and hang out with you in your studio. Let me know when would be good for you. I can pick up my loom kit then.
Perfect. That's so nice. One of my people that I met in the Turquoise Irises Creative Connection, she's from Web City, and she wants to bring another person, Annette, who is also in the Creative Connection, and hang out here someday.
Awesome.
And she wants to be in our loom group too. So
Awesome.
yeah, super exciting. That makes me smile. I love meeting new creatives, and then either in the neighborhood and everything. So we posted about the our new membership group. We posted about it earlier today and talked a little bit more about it, what led me to do it, and so we should have everything dropped on the website next Friday. So what you'll be able to do is subscribe to my membership beading group, which is $12 a month, which is pretty cool because you're going to see me one time a week at least live, making projects and giving you tips and giving you live feedback. That's your favorite piece. Which one? This one? I like that one too. Oh yes, so live once a week at least. And you'll have access to my tutorials, and all the previous live videos will be saved on there. So you'll be able to access those at any time. You'll have first dibs on new beading kits that I put on the website. And I'll let you guys know whenever I get new bead inventory in. And so you'll have first dibs at that. But the most important thing is that you have live access to talk to me and ask me questions whenever I'm on there live. But it's not imperative that you're there while I'm live. But I'll probably choose one day and time to start and do that for a couple weeks, and then I'll choose a new time so that everyone has plenty of opportunity to catch me live and in the replays. Okay, we need one to fill this corner, don't we? I think we should use that print. Or what about this one?
Please, yeah.
There's not enough there.
Need a longer.
Is there a bigger silver one?
a longer piece?
Oh, it's blue. Oh.
This one's like that, isn't it? Oh, that's gray. I like that. I'm taking a gray one over here. Let's see.
This
Turn
looks like
this.
leather.
It does. It's pretty cool. Can you turn that egg carton? I've got everything engineered here. I've got fresh eggs for sale in the studio, and we're using the carton of eggs to hold the computer with the screw right here in front. This is not going to be easy. Mom's worried about her hair over here. I'm sweating like crazy, and Mom's worried about her hair. Darn it. We might have to put some wood trim up here too. Not bad, right? Well, what if we used a smaller piece there, Mom?
Well, I was just going to trim some off of it, hand me that, to make it a little more manageable.
Well, I was gonna say we could use like this pretty blue here, and I could just trim the corner, and then use just trim off a weird corner there, and I could trim it into place. What do you think?
Sure.
Can you guys see that? There. So it's kind of weird. This is the last corner, and there's a bit of space over here.
Piece of scrap from the floor that we fit here.
Yes, there is. Okay. Can I see that ruler? There you go.
Here's your scraps.
Is this green one big enough? Oh, it's right here.
And that's that same texture though.
Oh my gosh. Here. This one's not square on any of the sides. Here. Let's do this. This last corner is going to be the biggest pain of the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to slice off the tips of my fingers here.
It's you.
That's not a good idea.
It's you.
Okay. Now, you got it? Here. Mom's going to trim it for me. What do we got? Tina Schaefer on Facebook. The group? Yes. I'm going to do a group on Facebook. Yeah, I'll do a membership group where I'll just go live in Facebook once a week. And then I'll pop on live at other times when I'm just happen to be working on beading and jewelry. So there'll be plenty of opportunity to get value out of the group is what I'm getting at. You gonna trim a little bit more off of it?
Yes.
Okay. What are we at? We're at 34 minutes. Do we want to go ahead and after we get this piece in? Oh, we have one little triangle over there. How about this?
That's right next to
It
it.
is. Okay. I'm gonna back up. Can you turn that back this way? I'm gonna have to have that ruler. Thank you.
Oh, this looks so much better.
It's fun.
This one might actually look
Huh?
oh, it's the same design as mine.
They're making all the baby noises.
Maybe she's hungry again.
Oh, darn it. I made it pucker.
I'm pretty sure I heard you yell sleep earlier.
Ah, I'm so close.
If you're gonna run for a walk through the store, you hear it? Okay. Yeah? We're going to walk. I think we'll see if it's
Okay. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Tanya says, love it. Okay, guys. So there is my new mosaic-ish floor made from vinyl flooring remnants or vinyl flooring samples that I got today for $7. And I have a ton more of these. So this goes over to my entrance. So that's the doorway right there by the open sign. So this looks nice. I like it. Now we're going to back this table up out of the way. We're going to tear this wall out that I'm tapping on right here. Okay, you ready? Right there. And put you guys back over here. And, okay, so this wall, there's a piece of trim at the bottom. And I think that trim wasn't there whenever we came in here, was it, Mom? It was like all gross looking. And I put the trim in myself. Actually, can you open the stairwell and put this in there?
Yeah.
It can be used upstairs.
Okay.
Here's a couple more pieces, Creek. She's gonna have to move a crate and a bunch of stuff to get in there. She's got it. Okay, so now the challenge is gonna be getting that out of there. And I wonder if I just I do not have the right tool.
Do you want me to go find a crowbar or something?
I don't have one.
Oh.
Not here.
Not real.
I think I got it.
What do you want to do? What's behind there?
Do you want like a putty knife or something?
You want to supervise? You want to supervise?
I don't just want to
Get your
see.
fingers behind there. Got it? Get your fingers down here. Pull really hard. Pull.
That's not what I expected.
It's a big empty space with brick right there. What's cool though is there's two courses of brick. There's a front course and a back course here.
That's loose.
So there's an original storefront out there under that.
Oh, that's not as big as I imagined.
Go ahead and sit that in the hall or in the stairwell too if you can. Or can you? It's okay. Just put it right where you put that other one. It's okay.
take out these without this collapsing?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't.
Oh no.
What? No. It's connected to the wall.
No, it's that barnwood wall
Mhm.
is right up against this. I don't know if I can get it out.
Crack it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Major hiccup. Actually, it's not that bad. But I'm going to have to take this wood off the wall to get that last piece of paneling out of there. But let me show you what's here. Okay. So see behind my head over here, there's 2 walls of brick there. So there's an original brick storefront, and then there's one that was built with gray brick on the outside. So the original one you can see behind me is red brick, and honestly, it looks like it might be salvaged brick. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's totally like different colors and stuff. But so I was thinking this might be a really handy paint storage spot because jewelry supply storage. I moved all the jewelry stuff home, Tanya. So that is in my basement now. So I'm going to sit the computer on this chair. Okay, so if you look there, see all the way back into the corner, but this is being pinned in by this shiplap that I have up on the wall. So, but this area is awesome. There's a lot of storage space there. So that's exciting. There's no time capsule.
What about on the other side?
There might be one on the other side. We're still going to do that. But I've been on for 42 minutes. I'm going to get off here shortly. I need to add a caption to this before we end the stream. So, anyway, so the space down here that we just opened up, I'm going to make it my paint storage space. Let's see, what do we want to call this one? Using vinyl for samples to fab up the front window. Also, a time capsule hunt. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I hope I catch you again live soon. We're going to redo this other window and take off the wall underneath it and see if there's more storage space there. And you'll probably see me start working on building some cabinets underneath these to hold my paint. Because I was saying earlier, I've been painting my furniture up here the last couple days. I love how the natural light coming in the window, it helps me, one, to go live while I'm painting. And 2, it's just a nice big wide open airy space. And so we're going to make that kind of a paint studio area, and we'll display furniture up here behind this wall on one of my big rolling tables. So as I finish pieces, I'll put them on the rolling table, roll them right here where you can see them in the window. And then whenever I need to use this as studio space, I can just roll that finished stuff out of there. But the paint's going to go under here. So that's really exciting. That'll free up a whole bunch of room in the middle room of the studio. There's a room in the middle where there's a utility sink, and we have it full of shelves for paint. So maybe we can turn that into more of a personal like kitchen area, which is kind of needed here. So anyway, catch me live again soon, and be watching next Friday for our membership group and our beginner loom kits to drop on the website. Thanks. Have a good night. Happy Saturday.